Did I just hear an applause in the background?
Not on
That's
my end.
weird. Where did I hear it?
I, I don't know. It's that time again. Time for the all new Culture Cast, which begins right now. Alrighty, welcome back everyone to the all new Culture Cast. I'm your host Nick, and with me, as always, is
Gorehound in the house.
Gorehound. Good to see you. You
Hello,
feeling
happy
good?
Monday. Happy
Happy
Monday.
Monday indeed. We've been recording these on a Monday, and I've been throwing them up on the internet on Thursdays, which seems to be a nice pattern, and tend to do one every other week. That's been our pattern as of lately, and I think that's working for us.
That's what I like. I like a pattern.
Consistency.
Yeah.
And go around. I'm digging the grandpa vibes you're giving me
Oh,
with
yeah.
your with
This,
your sweater and your
yeah, no, no. Let's jump into it. This was actually inspired by the movie Casper. Um, Bill
Bill
Pullman.
Pullman. That does look like the thing he wears in Casper, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, I fucking love that Cardi, and I could not find it because his has the collar on it. But I was
Okay.
like, it'll do. This is my Bill Pullman from Casper.
So you're ready for Halloween.
Yeah,
You could dress up as
I'm,
Bill Pullman
I'm
from Cast.
always ready.
Well, that is true. That is true. Um,
Yeah.
like what a deep cut. If you like walk around on Halloween, will people like know who or what you are? Guaranteed
I
they won't.
if you got the hair right, and the stature and some reference to his lonesome and loser daughter cat. I love that line. Follow it behind him traveling across the nation, spreading his paranormal gospel, is his loser daughter. Candid
Yeah,
shot of her daughter getting out of school.
you I've been trying to show that movie to my kids the last couple of years around Halloween. They're not having it. I think I'm gonna try again this year, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But I might
Yep.
also show them this year the Addams Family movie, the live action one. They like watching the animated ones.
They do like that one. Yeah, and yours are really into Transylvania too.
They really do like the Hotel Transylvania. So I
Yeah.
think they're about ready at the age where I think they can handle the grown up one, not the grown up, the live action one. But
Yeah, that's worth a rewatch. I really don't like Angelica Houston
oh really?
as Morticia,
Morticia.
but like, yeah, yeah, this isn't a Casper podcast.
No. I will say one last thing on the Casper though. To seal it, you have to have your little ghoulie dress up as Casper,
Oh yeah. Or
and
or
then
cat. Or
or
cat.
Cat.
Um
So, alrighty. Well, I actually don't have anything for my segment tonight, but I'll tell you a quick story of
you
something.
didn't buy any bullshit
No, I
within the
did.
past 2 weeks.
I've been, I'm sure I have, but I'm blanking on what
Okay.
anything that I did.
Yeah.
Um, I've just been swamped with so many other things going on. But I'll tell you a quick story from C2E2. I don't know if I told this before,
Okay.
but I got these. They're little that's what the
Yeah,
YouTubers
yeah.
got to do. They're little Lego fi minifigure stands,
Yeah.
and I got like I don't know
Oh, a stack of them.
a
Yeah.
whole stack of them because we're at C2E2, and my nieces and I were standing by one of those pillars that are next to a big garbage can, and my wife had to go to use the bathroom, so we were just waiting for her there. I was sitting down, the nieces went and got a drink, they came back, and we're just sitting there chatting, and this like guy runs up and like starts throwing away all this stuff in the trash can. And they're like, it's clear like bags from like what Lego minifigures were in, but he was
Sure.
throwing away like all the stands. And
Oh.
I'm like I
Hmm.
look at my nieces, we look at each other and we're like, is he throwing all that away? And we're like, why is he doing that? So we like raid the garbage can
Yeah.
and to like grab as many as we could. I mean, why would you get rid of these things? I mean, maybe I'm being too much of a pack rat, but like as someone who's in my family, we like to do Legos and have like minifigures. Like these things
Yeah.
are worth their weight in gold just to stand the minifigure up in it. Like,
Yeah. I've keychained most of my minifigures with a hook through the head.
yep,
Um,
that's fair.
yeah, and that's how I store mine. But I do remember that El because you gave me an Elvira and it was on a
Yes.
stand, and I I don't know where that stand is right now, but
Well, if you need another one, I got a
I
bunch.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's um yeah. So I'm like, man, why would someone? I mean, it sounds like disgusting. I raided a trash can, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're right on top. Like the Seinfeld episode where George eats the eclair. But yeah, we were like, why would you throw this away? You could sell them or hand them out to people. I don't know, but
Yeah.
there's that. And Gorehound, I realized I jumped over yours. Gorehound? Who's your man crush?
Man crush.
Yeah, yeah, because I was going to go one layer at a time. We have Bill Pullman's cardigan, and we have a Wrangler flannel. Because do you know who the man crush of the week is?
Is it who you texted me the other day?
Oh yeah, Chip
Chip
Gaines.
Gaines.
Yeah, he is a total and complete loser, but his style really influenced me because I was like, I love that little logo that he always has on his shirts, and I was like, man, and like I hate shopping for clothes, and I found some sizes of Wrangler that works for work. So I was like, hell yeah. And so I've slowly been incorporating Wrangler into my everyday wear because man, he knows a good style.
So you dig his look.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I,
I can
I
respect that.
I've been wanting to go on waiting for her to go on to a rewatch of House Hunters. Or no, what I don't know which one he does, but
They're all the same.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
I'm not a fan of the Gaines. Everything I hear about them sounds like they're awful human beings.
oh yeah, I can't. They're fun TV personalities. Let's not go. Don't
Let's
listen
not
to any podcast with them
don't
in
go
it.
beyond that.
Yeah.
That's fair. I know there's some people I like in terms of like pop culture that I'm like, nope, I'm going to ignore that part of you because I like the other stuff you do.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just got you gotta move on.
Yeah. Well, Gorehound, tonight we're doing something a little different, I
We
guess.
love trailers.
We're doing some trailers. We're doing some there's been a number of sick trailers that have come out lately. And we're going to do a watch and react. So I'm going to try to edit our video. You just got a light just flashing in your face.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
I don't, I'm here.
Um, we're going to do some reaction. Some of these I think we've seen, some we may not have quite seen. So what I'm going to do here is to avoid any copyright, I'll have the thumbnail of the trailer down below, and I'll have the links to these trailers as well in the description, so you can watch along with us. I won't have any volume on the trailer because I'm sure that's a no-go, but you could see what we see as we
Sure.
react to them. So we have a number of them. Um,
And I do want to say that
yeah.
I think because I had prompted this one, it's because of so one of them that we're doing is Street Fighter.
Mhm.
Um, because this trailer blew me away. When I saw this trailer, I was like, this has got to be like a fan-made thing, but it is crazy good, crazy out there. I
You want
love
to
it.
start with Street Fighter?
I would no, you set an order and we're gonna
Oh,
skip
I
through
just
it.
the order I emailed you was just like random stuff like oh there's this one too and there's this one.
Play it
So
as it lies, as
all
they
right.
say.
All right, sounds good. So the first one I guess we'll do and we'll after the trailer we'll talk about it. It's going to be the latest Supergirl trailer. Um Gorehound, you got that ready loaded up?
Yeah. Oh, so you can't hear it, right?
No, I can't hear anything on your end. I don't think so.
We just want to do full screen, and we want to share the sound. All right.
Oh, wait, no, we're not sharing screens.
We're not sharing screens.
Nah, nah, I'll edit it where we'll have
Uh,
the thing.
I like that. You ready to press play?
Uh,
Wait. Start at zero. I'm ready.
all right, let's go.
Yes, crypto.
I wonder if he was Superman was always meant to be in the movie or they added him in late. Was that the guy from the Santa Claus? The elf who helped Tim Allen?
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard.
I think it is. Yeah.
I think she looks good as Supergirl. A lot of people online are complaining about it, but I don't know.
I'm really excited to see where she goes with it.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you make a bad guy even worse? Have him sh shoot a dog.
Yeah. The Keanu Reeves or the John Wick.
Yeah. I feel some of these bad guys look a little generic, but whatever, I guess. Do you watch House of the Dragon at all?
No.
Because I guess that's where she. Oh, look at that. Aquaman. Well, not really. Lobo.
Who do you think the little girl is?
I don't know her name, but I guess this movie's based on a comic book that they're like adapting to a full movie.
Okay.
And I guess she's in that. I've never read the comic. Part of me wants to, but I don't want
Oh,
to be
little.
spoiled. Oh, that's a little puppy.
Hell yeah.
It has an 80s vibe to it.
He must have a small part in this. I have to feel like it's just a few.
Like a couple scenes here and there.
Yeah, really just for like almost cameos.
Probably. I'm sure they're
Superman Day. I like that.
um I'm looking forward to it. I like the I like the Superman movie from last summer overall. Um
Yes, yes.
and I'm digging that they're doing something a little different with this that's just not like Supergirl saves people in the world and she's off world, she's going to alien bars.
Yeah, because I has Melissa Benoist been the only Supergirl in like the past 5 years?
No, there was the Flash movie and there's Sasha Calle as
Yeah, yeah.
Supergirl, who everyone's forgotten about that movie and
Right.
rightfully so.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Although she was good. Nothing against Sasha Calle,
yeah,
but yeah, Melissa Benoist has been the only live action um main Supergirl for, you know. Then in the 80s there was Helen Slater who played Supergirl in the Supergirl movie.
yeah. I really like Melissa Benoist as Supergirl. And I think she's such a great but not a snapshot, but uh, uh, depiction of Supergirl.
Yeah, I like
And
that
it's
show.
just long running, super solid, enough diversity in there with like the outfit changes that it was like still
Mhm.
fresh every year until it ended. But yeah, and it's time for a new one. And she's not an epic like Wonder Woman. So it's more relatable, has more of that grunginess that like Harley
Yeah,
Quinn garnered.
this movie definitely looks like um it's playing on like she's dealing with some shit. And
Yeah, and in relation to this trailer, it's more there's an actual story behind it. I remember that first one, it kind of seemed like this was just like a rave girl trying to get like under control.
it was more vibes the first one. This is more story this one here.
Right, yeah.
So well, I'm looking forward to this. I'm this universe is still growing. So um they're making the next Superman movie, so they're chugging quite along with this. So
Yeah, and man,
that'd be
that
great.
that last Superman was really impressive.
I'm I'm still absorbing it. Like there are
Yeah,
parts I really liked. I mean, I'm the big Superman guy, you know. I got like a whole shelf of Superman.
I don't know.
Um, um, but I'm still like there are parts I really liked, and some parts I thought were um not complicated, but just kind of like when they get into all the political stuff, like this country is with Lex Luthor, but they're not really doing this, and he's that weighed it down a little bit for me. But um. And also, not to talk bad about that, because this is not the Superman podcast, but I am the Superman and Lois, that TV show, is so still fresh in my mind, and I adored that show.
Really?
I was so good. I really really liked it, and the David, what's his name?
Yeah, that's
Tyler
Superman.
Holster, whatever his name was on Superman and Lois. Like
Yeah.
he for me is he's up there as one of my favorite Supermans. So
Yeah?
I'm so the David Cornswith, it's tough for me to absorb him with the other one is still so fresh in my mind.
Okay, okay.
But
I
anyway, that
like
has
it.
nothing to do with Supergirl. But um
Yeah.
yeah, so Supergirl coming out sometime in July, maybe? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I,
June,
I
June
won't
26th. Okay.
I won't see it unless it's like got like an appeal for like little girls or whatnot, but I won't be seeing well, I wouldn't turn it down,
I'm
but
I'm debating whether or not my kids will want to go and see it because they're
is
very
it is it
picky on some.
PG-13?
Uh, Probably, but you know what? It's under 2 hours.
It's R.
It no, Supergirl's
Oh,
not
no,
R.
I'm sorry. I'm still on the housemaid. IMDb.
There's no way in hell they would make this
No.
Supergirl movie R.
It was like
Um,
I see a girl. It must be the same link.
I'm guessing it's probably PG-13 or will be. That seems to be the standard for superhero movies, but my
Yeah.
kids have seen PG-13 movies before, so um, I don't think they're anything too bad. I think they would like seeing a female superhero. I don't know. We'll see. That's like a month and a half away, so we'll see what happens. But
All right.
all right,
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Gonna load that one up.
All right. I am ready.
Alrighty. Ready? Three, two, one, let's play. You know, I love it how they have trailers before the trailers.
Yeah.
Like, why is that a thing?
I mean, already it's he looks
Like,
ridiculous,
I love it.
but Cody Rhodes,
Like,
I don't know, but like these are the ridiculous Eric Andre,
yeah. Like,
uh, David Delsmashian as
M. Bison.
Bison.
Like I
Yes,
love how he just
those.
kicks off the thing on the car,
Because that was a
the hood.
cutscene or like a mini game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
See, I never played Street Fighter growing up.
Yes.
I, I like how they're just completely embracing the ridiculousness of it all. You have to.
Yeah.
You notice that a lot of trailers are doing a lot of like classic songs in oh 93. That's got to be a reference to something. Is
Yeah.
that when Street Fighter 2 came out?
Maybe.
I'm guessing they're both that's great. I'm guessing they're both out and about. No,
Right.
out down and out.
Yes.
The
Is a
thigh
stereotypical
reference.
women eye candy.
I mean, the game is all about the women eye candy in many cases. Like some of the CGI looks dodgy, but I don't care. It's just so ridiculous.
Yes. Right.
Oh, Jason Momoa again.
Oh, is that Roman Reigns maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah. I, when's it, October? Man, I'm tempted to see that in theaters. That's just going to be a treat for the eyes.
Yeah, everything is just so exciting about this movie. I'm curious if it hits that way with people who like women who don't see these references as clearly. Not, but that sounded sexist. Just
Well,
because women aren't the typical demographic of this game.
you know, I see what you're saying, but if it's marketed well and it looks like it's fun, and you have a lot of guys in here for some guy eye candy, I think it can have crossover appeal. And also, it's coming out in October, which is not a huge time for movies usually. So
Mm.
this could clean up. I don't know what else is coming out around that time. So, um,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it's yeah, and so like I didn't play. I was more of a Mortal Kombat character,
Mhm.
Mortal Kombat player. Um, Never any good, but like I I I'm more excited about the like I don't care that this is a video game movie. I
Hmm.
think that these moves that they're doing just look super fun in that it looks like a really great martial arts film
Yeah.
that I just think that we're lacking in that overly bombastic um like drunk drunken martial arts type
Oh, yeah.
where it's just like it's nothing but entertaining. Um you have these known actors who are just going to be a pop of energy. Eric Andre, like he
He looks
will
so ridiculous.
blow up any scene. Um, I do wish that we saw more David Dastmalchian, but that's more of a, I think, a personal affinity that I have for
You
him.
know, yeah. And, I bet they'll save more of him for like the next trailer.
Sure.
Online, people are not happy he's playing M. Bison.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, because they're saying, well, M. Bison's this huge guy, and David does, he just looked like a wimp.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know much about Street Fighter lore or anything, but like, he's a good actor. He'll bring it. I believe
Yeah.
that he'll if he sells it on the personality, then people are gonna be fine with it.
Yeah. Have you seen Late Night with the Devil?
No, I want to. It looks
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. That has been one of my more really enthralling movies. We'll hold on conversation on that, but yeah, I really like him, and I think that just not quite Michael Shannon-esque,
Hmm.
quiet intensity, but a little bit of that.
And he's done like a ton of stuff too. He's not like pigeonholed in one category there. Like he was in first time I recognized him was in The Dark Knight.
Okay,
He was like played
okay,
one of Joker's goons and he popped up on the Flash TV show, played the character Abracadabra.
right, because he has this natural affinity like Patton Oswalt does,
Hmm.
where they know the the source material of this
Yeah.
without having to research.
So and he's a native guy. He's from Chicago. So
Yeah, I
there's
did not
that.
know that.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie. Um, my kids have been I so I downloaded Street Fighter 2 on my Wii U before the Nintendo shop closed.
Sure.
And because the Kiwi would play it when she was a kid. And so I was like, "Oh, okay, we'll download that." And we shifted it over. I had my girls play the game and they're laughing and having a good time and how crazy the moves are and everything.
Yeah.
I wonder if this movie would be appropriate enough for them because it's violent, but it's cartoony violent.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'd be curious once more info come becomes available whether or not I take him to see that or not. I'm not sure yet, but
Yeah.
either way, I'm gonna. I don't know how. Maybe we should go. We should go have a guys' night out. We go see that movie on the big screen. But
Yeah. Yeah. And on a side note, like I am wanting to like expose my daughter to like more of the more outrageous movies that
mhm.
I watch because like when she first saw John Goblikon, that was frightening because you don't
Oh,
really see that very often. And because he does have a very presence where he's very grounded in what he is doing. And because like I do watch a lot of weird stuff, but like it's not so weird that like I don't want to share it.
hmm.
Like I'm fine sharing all of this weird stuff that's out there, like David Lynchian type stuff. Um, and yeah, so like this is a great intro into that. And no, it's not gonna like they make ultra violent video games without blood. Like
Hmm.
it's going to work very well. And it there'll be highlights of blood gushing everywhere, but it's not going to be everywhere.
I've been tempting to sh my youngest while I was watching a Godzilla movie. Oh, the new Godzilla movie. That well, not the new, but the Godzilla versus Kong movie.
Yeah,
My youngest, I was folding laundry. I was doing. My youngest came downstairs, and there's at the scene where Godzilla was fighting. I don't know, one of the monsters underwater.
sure.
And like Godzilla like expanded all the energy and exploded the water in the air or whatever it was. And
Yeah.
my youngest came down, she's like, "Whoa!" Back then, I want to see that again. So I'm like, would you like the whole? Would you want to watch the whole movie? Because like there are scenes, there are stretches of that movie that's kind of dull, but
Yeah.
until you get to the monsters fighting. But I don't know.
Yeah. And that was like a, I mean, that movie was just King Kong versus Godzilla with an orange guy. It was outrageous
Hmm.
for outrageous sake, and that's a great intro into the more serious of Godzilla.
Right. Alrighty. Well,
But yeah, also
let's move on.
Cody
Oh,
Rhodes is even if you don't watch wrestling, like I don't watch wrestling anymore, but like I feel like anybody who's like has at least one foot in the ring knows who Cody Rhodes is.
I don't
And
watch
the
wrestling at all, but I know who he is just by pop culture osmosis.
right, he is a career wrestler where he's had um Dusty Rhodes, Gold Dust, and the one before him. So like he can do these character changes so well, and it works. He's a great cast, and I like that it's not going to be focused on him like it was
Mm,
in the original with Van Damme.
I've never seen that one. We should do that one on the podcast
No?
before the new one comes out.
Oh man, that is worthwhile.
All right. I'll put
Yeah.
it on the list.
Amen.
Alrighty. Ready to move on?
Yes.
All right. We're going to change gears completely. Talking about the Odyssey, Christopher
Yes.
Nolan's newest newest thing.
I'm
So,
good.
you right? All right. One, two, three. Let's go.
I have
Green
not seen this
box.
one yet.
Based on the Greek myth with Matt
I know
Damon
Spider-Man is in this.
and Batman.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of them anyway.
Look at him, he's so cute. I know what that is.
Horsey. It's quite the beard he has. It's like see, look, there's
Oh,
Batman. Batman v Spider-Man.
Anne Hathaway
Oh,
is is it?
Catwoman. I think
Yeah.
so. Nolan likes to work with a lot of the people he's worked with before. That's not very nice.
I don't really know this whole story.
I feel like I read part of it in high school, but I don't remember the specific details. It's like a Greek myth, Homer's Odyssey,
Yeah.
where Odysseus needs to get back home. It takes him like, I don't know, 7 years or something crazy like that. I'm probably wrong on my facts. Who is that? Was that? It almost looked like Charlize Theron, but I don't think it was her.
I think it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Charlize Theron's like a chameleon for me. Like she looks different in every movie that she's in, which I guess is a testament to her acting.
Okay. Is it over yet? Okay.
I guess that's the Cyclops,
Yeah.
not James Marsden's, but the other one.
Not James Marsden.
Him
Not
too.
James Marsden. What do you think? Yeah.
It's a movie. I still haven't seen Oppenheimer or Dunkirk or most of Christopher Nolan's movies.
Oppenheimer
That's what
was
they say. Didn't win
um
Best Picture.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't care for this movie. I don't
It's a movie.
yeah.
Sure, there's a bunch of people on the internet if you're that were watching this, like being like, "How dare you not like what Chris Nolan is doing?" Sorry.
Even when it comes to Netflix, I'll wait a few months to see it because I have no affinity for this the story, these actors. I will give Matt Damon credit on SNL. Um,
He was pretty good.
it was one of the funnier nights in the past year or two.
I like the Godzilla skit where they're just spitting on Mikey Day the entire time.
I don't know if I've only seen like two or three of them, but
Oh, okay.
like those two or three have been worthwhile. So Matt Damon is just he's 5 out of 5 and everything. Like he's great.
All right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Uh Resident Evil. Now I this is the first time I'm watching this one. So um the guy who did Weapons is doing this.
Oh
So,
God.
okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. It's snowy time.
Oh wait. You didn't give me a countdown.
Oh, sorry.
Shoot. All right. Zero. I'm
Zero.
at
And let's go. Definitely has a spooky vibe.
yeah, weapons. Oh my gosh. I don't want to finish this trailer. Looks scary.
Hey, but you're the Gorehound.
Oh my God. Okay. Resident Evil. Oh, just Resident Evil is the title.
Yeah. You know, they dropped an F-bomb in the trailer earlier. I'm surprised they can do that in a trailer.
It's the Duke Harkonnen.
Yeah, right?
Huh.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Love you too. Looks scary as shit.
I mean, how many other Resident Evil movies have they made?
Yeah, I don't know why they have to put a connection to it on.
I'm guessing this is a reboot or reimagining or not connected to the other ones, but it definitely seems like it looks like it's going to be a better movie than those other ones because those other ones were not very good.
Correct. This looks like a reimagining of the Josh Hartnett one.
Josh
20
Hartnett was in a Resident Evil movie?
no, the 28 Days of Night, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, based off the graphic novel. And it just being an Alaskan based horror movie. But that looks
30 Days a Night.
30 Days of Night. I was two days off. Um, looks scary as shit. I don't know the reference to the movie, but I'm getting pretty good about like disconnecting things from their source material, like things being unique enough on their own, even if it was like a book or something. Like it's still content, it's still pleasure and enjoyment. It doesn't
Um,
need to be grounded in something to be enjoyable.
did you ever play the Resident Evil video games?
No,
Neither did
no,
I.
too slow for me.
I never got into that. I hear some people get really freaked out by those games, like they're so scary.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
never played like a scary. There's like story-based games on like the Nintendo Switch that are like $3 or $5 that I would play over a weekend traveling, like Limbo or something. But yeah, I never really played any scary games.
Yeah. All right. I got nothing to say.
That
Hopefully
one
it'll be
was
good
that one was more fun. I like that one better than
than the Odyssey.
yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
We got three
Uh,
more.
yeah. Next up, I don't know if we should save this one for last, but did you want to do He-Man next?
Play them as they lie.
All right.
I am at zero.
Okay. I'm loading it. It's loading. All right. And three, two, one, let's go. Yeah, I did buy a He-Man shirt not that long ago, a new
Fuck
one.
yeah. I was rocking my She-Ra the other weekend. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Castle Grayskull. I love how
Yes.
Cringer's in the. That's awesome. I love the pink shirt
Oh yeah, yeah.
and the white undershirt.
Yep.
Alison Brie as Evil Lynn. I would
That
never.
yeah.
That's crazy casting, but so crazy it just might work.
Is that Idris Elba?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as Man at Arms. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, you do.
I have chills.
Snake Mountain. I love how they're hiding Jared Leto in this movie. Like
Amen,
they're
amen.
not even trying to advertise.
Yep.
The Rise of He-Man. Ah,
Very good.
amen. Thumbs up. Gosh, I was a He-Man fan as a kid, like no other. Um, and I got away from it, but then a couple years ago, I think indirectly because of you, I got kind of reacquainted with it more than a couple, probably like close to a decade ago now. But uh, yeah, I'm so pumped for this movie.
Yeah. The actor who is He-Man, I'm not sold on him. Um, I do like the vibe that
Hmm.
high schooly young adult guy, but I would have liked to see a more outrageously buff guy because of He-Man's almost monstrous muscles. And like I just feel like it's a very like revealing outfit where you're like you can see this junk at any time, but like he's a superhero and that's how he's supposed to look. That's
Right.
kind of what I want to see is I want to see like that bikini clad guy in it.
Awkward phrasing, but okay.
Yeah, yeah,
But
it is weird, but like
I see what you're saying. So I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about that very thing. And this is what they speculated, and I get it, is that this is the first movie.
sure,
And no actor, no studio is going to put all that
sure.
effort in.
It's like Thor 1.
Yes, exactly. Like in that first Thor movie, he's ripped, but he's not like he's not jacked the way he becomes later on in the movies.
Right.
If this movie is a success and it's a hit and you're going to get a sequel, then I bet you 10 to 1 he'll get more buff
Oh my gosh.
as it
Masters of
continues
the
on.
Universe starring She-Ra Part 3.
Oh,
Like,
I guarantee you, here's my prediction. They will tease She-Ra at the end of this movie if in a post-credit sequence. And if they don't, she's definitely going to be in the second one because if you have He-Man, you have to have She-Ra.
It's
Assuming the rights work out. Apparently, there's a weird rights issue when it comes to She-Ra.
because Shira, I think, is going in a different direction. Um, as much as I want to see Master of the Universe, Shira as number two, I'm not sold that it's going to happen because of that animated series where that had a very much a younger crowd vibe to it. When you look for Masters of the Universe, you don't find She-Ra unless you're looking for her. I think
That
we have an inflated affinity for She-Ra.
eh, possibly, but I could see them trying to work it. Like the
It does make sense. Like that's what they did with Knuckles.
yeah, they remember that television, the cartoon, the uh Masters of the Universe Revelation,
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
this Kevin Smith one. Yeah, in the second season, at the end of that season, they directly tease She-Ra
Sure.
for if there was going to go for a third season. I don't know if it is. I'm guessing not at this point, but she was definitely going to appear in the third season. But I don't. We'll see. Hey, with this one, if we just get one and done, and it's going to be a fun movie that harkens back to the original, I'm all for it.
Hmm.
Um, I we when I took my kids to go see the Mario movie, um, they had this preview in front of it,
Sure.
and uh they I turned to my kids, I'm like, Daddy wants to go and see that one. Do you want to
Yeah.
see it? And they're like, what is it? Like, it's the He-Man movie. And my wife's like, I'll go and see it with you. And the kids were like, is She-Ra going to be in it? I'm like, well, I don't know. Probably not. They're like, no, we're not interested.
Yeah. Love that Cringer. Battle Cat is in
Yes.
there. And I really like the casting. Who was Tila?
Uh,
She looked unknown.
she played Veronica in the Riverdale series. I can't think of her name.
Okay.
Camelia Mendez. I'm probably butchering that.
Okay. Okay.
Um, Tila, He-Man actress. Um, Camelia Mendez. I think I'm
Yeah.
pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I am, yeah, I'm hoping to see this in theaters. Um, I kind of am more optimistic than the Power Rangers movie. Um, because
I remember we saw that together.
the Power Rangers was very disappointing in that they didn't lean into the constant nostalgia that you had watching the TV series. With Masters of the Universe, you are screaming, I have the power every 25 minutes. That's part of why I like this, is because you
Hmm.
can scream the intro every 25 minutes. I don't see that happening, but I see it more happening more likely than Power Rangers.
And I'm someone who liked that Power Rangers movie, but I can't ignore I can get behind the criticism of people being like, well, they really weren't the Power Rangers until like the last 15 minutes of the movie. And yeah, but yeah, so I think this one definitely is going to do that more than what Power Rangers did. So
Yeah, because I mean, this is like this is a summer movie. Masters of the Universe. There's been a following garn gathering with the animated series Ease that have been coming out, and like I feel like this is a great like we are the demographic of this.
hmm.
We will push this forward.
Oh yeah, we're ready for this.
Yeah.
And even though Jared Leto is
Yeah,
good
and
old
I
Skeletor, he's covered up enough. No one's going to recognize him as Jared Leto. So hopefully he won't be able to destroy it.
yeah, honestly, and just lean away from that because we we love Skeletor.
I
He is
love, he is
one of the best villains.
my
I
favorite Saturday morning cartoon villain.
I would love him to be more outrageous, but I don't know why Jared Leto has to be in everything. But it's kind of like we're just trying to make the best of the situation.
Right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Here's hoping.
You know?
Alrighty. Let's move on. Next one. Uh, Coyote versus Acme.
Yeah, I know that there's a bunch of history behind this, but
Yeah.
I don't care. So, all right, I'm
All right.
waiting.
And let's go. Catch up entertainment.
Great CGI. I love the graphics.
The blending, yeah.
Yes.
Will Forte, John Cena.
The judge is
Is the
no.
judge
Oh yeah.
somebody?
Redacted.
Yeah. Foghorn Leghorn. I like how the trailer's playing up the fact that this movie was trying to get buried.
Oh, that's cute. That's good.
I mean, I'm a big Looney Tunes fan. I love Bugs Bunny. Um,
I remember hearing about this back in the day.
yeah, this is when what's his name? David Zaslav bought Warner Brothers and he like buried a bunch of movies that were pretty much completed. This and the Batgirl one being the other big one. And also the other Looney Tunes movie blowing up the planet or something like it was Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. Anyway, this one was shelved for like tax reasons, and then
Yeah.
when this ketchup organization somehow was able to buy that other Looney Tunes movie, that worked out very well for them. They got this one too, so um, yeah, I would take my kids to see it. I don't know how much they'd be into Looney Tunes, but it seems pretty silly.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be relying on a lot of really well planned elements
Hmm.
because it doesn't look like it's going for a lot of just like it's kind of going to be like Zootopia where it was just like it's a good movie all around. It has a lot of meaning and soul behind it. Um I thought that Pedro Pascal was in this, but this
Not as far
trailer
as I know, but I mean, maybe he's in a maybe as a cameo or something. I don't know.
yeah, I feel like he would be a great addition. Will Forte is great for this role. I couldn't think of anybody else. And John Cena is like
I think he plays the villain.
that's great. That's great.
Righty. Yeah, well, I'm looking for this one, August. Maybe I'll take my kids to see it.
I
We'll
feel like
see.
that's a really great date.
Yeah, right before the school year begins.
Yeah, and I feel like yeah, end of summer, just right. Well, I don't know. I also am one tall boy, and so
All right. Well, speaking of tall boys, let's do our final trailer, which is going to be the new the earliest movie to come out as of this date, which is going to be for the Mandalorian and Grogu, the next Star Wars movie. So,
I might just say I'm seeing this ahead of time. Like, all right, I'm waiting.
all right. I haven't seen this one yet, so we're gonna press play now. Little baby Yoda. I've never watched the show. People say it's good.
You're missing out.
I'll be all right.
Fuck yeah.
Sigourney Weaver. I'm glad to see that she's still doing big movies still.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So is this just like a one-off adventure or something, or did the TV show lead up to a storyline or something? Or
I think it's in chronological at this point.
mm,
Oh, that looks cool.
was it the wolf thing? Ah, that snake thing's a little spooky. Is that guy in the show?
No. Was that Sebulba?
If not him, look like one of his peoples.
Yeah.
Eh,
You've
eh,
never seen any of them?
no.
They're very heartwarming. It's a great relationship that they form between each other. Um, the relationship between Mandalorian and Grogu, um, Mandalorian with himself, they are just it's a great aspect to the Star Wars canon that is very enjoyable to watch. Um, yeah, I would get Disney Plus again for a new season of Mandalorian because it's Pedro. Yeah, I can't say it enough. Between Pedro Pascal, the Mandalorian, and Grogu are just fantastic. The religious order to the cultism of the Mandalore um, is fantastic.
Well, maybe one day I'll check it out, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like 8 years behind the times,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to rush to see this.
I
Eh,
think that you can consider this like a gem just waiting to be enjoyed.
okay.
Take your time with it. And when you're just like feeling real down, you're just be like, I'm gonna start The Mandalorian.
Well, I guess the show is basically done, so it's not like I'd have to wait like 9 years between seasons. So
Okay, yeah.
I
Well,
could
if they
watch it
break,
now.
like, I would hate to
Uh,
see them break up, but like at the same time, like I know like they could reunite, but
I mean, maybe that's what the movie is about.
it
Maybe
might it
he has
might
to.
be a White Fang thing. Um, I don't know. I'm going to cry during the movie, one way or another. But I mean, you get Pedro Pascal in a beefy looking armor, and I'm there.
See, how long is this movie?
Not long enough.
Let's see. Right. Run time. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Oh,
Oh, that's such a good time.
I don't know. Anything past, maybe I'm getting too old. Maybe I'm anything past 2 hours is just kind of like the He-Man movies, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Like, oh,
Oh,
do we need these movies to be this long?
actually, that might be a sweet spot for me. Is just
I
over two
know.
hours.
I know you like them the longer the better, but
Honestly,
uh,
between 2 hours and 220, that's a good time. That's a good run time because in theaters, that is like it's like a full meal of cinematic entertainment. At home, that's 2 nights worth of just good stuff. So we watched yeah, so we I don't know if we actually finished Nuremberg, but we started watching it on Netflix and we got to the part where they were like, these are the crimes that the Nazis committed.
you're like, ooh, this is the
And
best
then
part.
it was like really intense, but like we were falling asleep and so we turned it off. And so like now when we pick it back up, like that's what we go into. And so it's like it's very difficult to get motivated again to watch it. But like
Because you don't like all the lies they're saying about the Nazis.
it's tough.
You're like,
It's
you're all like, oh, come on, they're making them seem to be way worse than they were.
it's Rami Malek is such a good choice for this.
Is
But
it a
like
documentary or a actual show?
it's an actual show
Oh, okay.
of the lead up to the Nuremberg trials and the
Okay.
trials themselves.
Phew.
Yeah. But yeah, we're ending this on a happy note. There's a
Yeah.
lot of good shit coming out. Get to the
Yeah.
theaters, get your popcorn buckets,
Get
take your
your
edibles, enjoy it.
get your Gorehound popcorn bucket. Go make a bucket out for popcorn that has your face on it. Bring it to theaters. Get as many refills as you want. Say Gorehound sent me.
Not
But
needed, but appreciated.
yeah, I mean I think we got a couple of good movies coming up. I will admit not all of them are for me. Like The Odyssey, Resident Evil, eh, the Star Wars, just because I haven't seen the other ones, the other Mandalorians,
Yeah, I could see that. I'll
but
probably,
overall,
yeah, because me and the Graveyard Queen really enjoyed Mandalorian. I I don't think it'd be too big of a push to get the little ghoul into Grogu.
my youngest, not my youngest, my oldest, she they know Baby Yoda and she came across they listen to Spotify
Yeah,
and they have their own like Spotify lists and all that.
yeah.
And she
Is
came up
Grogu a rapper?
no, but they came across these clearly they're AI generated songs, which saddens me, but whatever.
Yeah.
Um and it's Baby Yoda singing about chicky nuggies. And she's like, this is the greatest thing ever. I'm like, all right, if you're happy with it, I guess. But
To each their own.
and that's been her latest thing about chicken nuggies. Chicky nuggies.
Yeah,
You grow, who ate my chicky nuggies? Who ate my
get your
chicky
protein.
nuggies? This is the Yoda song, or Baby Yoda, Grogu song, whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
You ready
but yeah,
to trail away?
I am. I'm getting tired. It's late, and yeah. So, well, Gorehound, we got some fun movies. Thanks for this idea. This was a good idea to look at some of these awesome trailers and our reactions. So, I'll get this edited up. It'll be fun. And yeah, I'm Nick, and
The Gorehound.
this has been the All New Culture Cast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And until next time, hope you have a good day. Hope butchered that. Hope you have a good day. See you
Very
later.
butcher.
You've been listening to the All New Culture Cast. Drop us a line at nick.culturecast@gmail.com. We can't promise we'll read it. Theme music by Dana Vodovaz. Check out their work on YouTube at Vodovaz Music Productions. This has been a Saltwater production. Thanks for listening.
You ever just clear out some of your subscriptions on YouTube?
I don't have subscriptions on YouTube.
No?
I mean, uh like the stuff I watch just pops up on the algorithm anyway, so I'm like, why do I need to
Yeah.
subscribe? What have they done to earn my subscription?
Yeah, and because it's not, yeah, who cares how many YouTube subscribers you have?
Well, I care how many we have, which is 31.
Yeah.
Half of them probably bots.